bed tonight with a look of confidence. In the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Looking down upon the Tower Bridge spanning the Sacramento River here in the capital of California. Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Garnett and it's Cassell in at the guard position. And for Sacramento, Webber is out there with Stojakovic. And there's Jackson, then there's Divac, and it's Bibby in at the point guard. And it's the Kings to start out. To Webber. On the wing, Stojakovic. Over Sprewell. That's good from 17 feet away.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
These fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
And they double up Garnett. Sprewell, that's good.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping one from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Maybe against Cassell. Passes it to Divac. Shoots the three. And Precious Stojakovic hits from deep. Stojakovic has got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Garnett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Maybe against Cassell. It's stolen by Divac. Stojakovic with the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D reeling.
Maybe against Cassell. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Garnett. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Jackson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the right side. And Garnett has it in the corner. And it's good off the glass. Garnett's got his third bucket of the night.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Stojakovic. They get it back. Garnett with the block. Cassell against Stojakovic. Got a piece of it.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Maybe against Garnett. Here's the pass to Stojakovic. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Weber hits them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Cassell. Top of the key, Garnett. Over Bibby. And Garnett misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Olowokandi. No good on that one. Nice D from Divac. And now Sacramento on the break. Tipped away. Here's Sprewell. Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Now, here is Bibby. This is it to Stojakovic. Sacramento moving it around. Back to Bibby. The layup off target.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Out to the wing. Sprewell, the pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now Weber. He kicks it to Bibby. The pass to Stojakovic. Now Weber, 6 on the shot clock. Over Garnett. Good with the fadeaway. Weber's got his second basket of the night. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Cassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Sacramento making some changes. Sengaila's checked in, and Wallace subbed in for Peja Stojakovic. Minnesota making a switch here. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the King. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. So they now lead by 1. Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. He's covered by Hudson. inside, Sungaila. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Waltz. Peeler, headed by Serbiak. Here's Peeler. Garnett grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the inside. Peeler. He's covered by Hudson. Down low. Here's Weber. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Timberwolves trail. Here's Hudson. Pass to Serbiak. Garnett with it. The jump hook. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Waltz. For Minnesota, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And so he hits both. The Kings have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Pass to Christie. At 6. It's deflected. Here's Hoiberg. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Garnett. Here's Hudson. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Kings. Weber's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Christie. Good, and Weber gets the assist. And the Kings lead by 2.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
PG, that's good. Garnett's got 8 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Peeler. He's covered by Hudson. Weber looking around. And there's the feed to Sungaila. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Johnson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. .130 left here in the opening quarter. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Sungaila. To the paint. Here's Weber. Johnson with the block. To the left wing. Ball is against Cassell. The pass to Sprewell. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Peeler. He's covered by Hudson. Here's Peeler. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Cassell against Christie. Pulls up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Johnson with the block. Here's Sprewell. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Peeler, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Sacramento, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Cassell, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
We've got Weber. Christie is out there with Wallace. And it's Sangaila in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settle? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Cassell against Christie. Hudson the pass to Cassell. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Bibby checked in for Weber. Minnesota also with the sub. Trent's checked in. Here is Bibby. Pass to Christie. Now Bibby. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Bibby's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Cassell the pass to Trent. Here's Cassell over Christie. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jump. He's going to work hard for this.
Pass to Sangaila. Knocked away. Out in his own on the break. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And the turnover again by Sacramento. The Kings making a switch here. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. A fadeaway. Kept alive, Minnesota. Here's Trent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Vlade Divac.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Good on both. The Kings trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Bibby. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bibby's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
To the wing on the left. Trent passes to Cassell. And the shot goes in. Cassell's got 8 points. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sangaila can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Sprewell. 10 points for him. Kicks to Hudson. Passes to Cassell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. Sprewell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jackson dishes to Bibby. To the paint. Here's Songaila. That's good. It's Bibby with the assist that time. Songaila's got 4 points this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Basket counts. Madson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. Minnesota making a switch. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Divac.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Hudson against Bibby. And there's the pass to Hassel. And they double up Garnett. Just his first attempt. And again, it's Minnesota converting. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Stojakovic. Down low. Here's Songaila in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Feeds it to Garnett. And they double up Garnett. Here's Hassel. No good with the triple. The Kings have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Garnett left side. Divac with some nice D.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Jackson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. And it's Stojakovic missing. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Hassel. Inside. Here's Hudson. Passes it to Garnett. Over Songaila. PG. That's good. Garnett's got 10 points in the game.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
The pass to Songaila. Throws it up high. It's tipped. It's stolen by Garnett. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Hudson. He feeds it to Garnett. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Weber, he's checked in for the Kings. Christie comes in for Mike Bibby. Stojakovic. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Garnett. Garnett is doubled, and here is Serbia. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hoiberg. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Garnett. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Divac, the pass to Weber. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. No good on the free throw. And the Kings making a change here. And he's good on the second. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Cassell. He's got 8. Passes to Serbiak. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Garnett is doubled. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Hoiberg, good. Hoiberg's got his first basket.
That's when the double team hurts the defense. I mean, when they're guarding the player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Now the pass to Weber. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hassel's checked in. Good on the shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Hoiberg to the left side wing. Here's Garnett. That's tipped. Here's Peeler. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
1:33 left to play here in the half. And it's in there. And now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to Olowokandi. Here's Hassel. And here is Serbia. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Hoiberg. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Weber. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
The Kings have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Here's Sprewell, guarded by Weber. To end the run. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Kings have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The first one falls.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hoiberg. The three. Devon's the rebound. Devon's has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wallace the pass to Devon's. Here's Christie. Count that one. Christie's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings ahead, up 4. And we'll be back right.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. And guys, for the Kings, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole. And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Timberwolves trail by 4, and so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Cassell, and it's Garnett in at the power forward over Bibby, and Garnett misses. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. He gets it in there. Jackson's got the first field goal of the second half for the Kings.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
And Garnett misses. Sacramento leading by 6. Jackson dishes to Weber. Good, nice job down low. Weber's got 14 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And the rebound goes to Devon's.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
And it's good, 2 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's tightly guarded, stripped away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Kings have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw missing.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Cassell. 8 points for him. Pass to Hassel. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Garnett. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
And it's Stojakovic missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 17-foot shot on the way. Oluwakambi. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. He's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Jackson from long range. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 9.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Cassell. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from D-Box. Left side, Jackson. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Cassell. 8 points for him. The pass to Garnett. Over Bibby. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
That one goes. Count it. Timberwolves trail by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Garnett. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And the Kings making a change here. Sangaila's checked in. Minnesota calls timeout. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
On the floor for Minnesota. Bibby against Hudson. Bibby kicks to Jackson. Back to Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Misses the three.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
Here's Hudson. The wing jumper off target. Kings leading now by 6. Uncovered. Offensive rebound. Sangaila. Second shot opportunity. Misses the baby hook.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
They get the rebound. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance here. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Zerbiak. He dishes it to Hudson. Trying to get open is Johnson. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got his second bucket tonight. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now, here is Stojakovic. Goodbye, Zerbiak. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Kings. The lead is 2. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here's Bibby. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Bibby against Hudson. Passes it to Zerbiak. But they'll get another chance. Timberwolves passing it around. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. It's the 3-point bomb. Zerbiak's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, how about the range there from Zerbiak? He doesn't hesitate when pulling from outside.
Maybe against Hudson. Sungaila. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Adi Divac checked in for the Kings. Wallace trying to break free. Divac misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Hudson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Christie. He has 5. For the lead. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Mike Bibby.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's Hudson. He's got 7. Now the pass to Zerbiak. No good on the triple. He kicks to Hudson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Zerbiak. Misses off the right ankle. Minnesota calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Substitution now for Minnesota. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. .156 left in the third quarter of the game. Cassell against Bibby. Just 5 on the clock. The putback won't. Knocked loose. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
A minute 20 left in the third. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Divac, the pass to Waltz. Pass to Christie. Three-pointer. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First one falls for him. Wallace hits 2 free throws. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Cassell against Bibby. Fades away. That one goes in. Cassell's got 10. And here are the Kings now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Bibby. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found the hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Cassell, no good.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Bibby against Cassell. Bibby with the bucket. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Sprewell. That one, no good. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Divac. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Sacramento leading by 9. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Sacramento. Wallace is out there with Divac. Then it's Bibby. Then there's Christie. So it's Sacramento. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Timberwolves shooting from the field. 44%. Not bad. The feed to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Hudson against Bibby. Divac kicks to Wallace. Passes it to Christie. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And all around him in that time before dropping in. Christie's got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento. Hudson against Bibby. And the pass to Garnett. And he banks in the layup. Garnett's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
Bibby against Hudson. Here's Peeler. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 3 assists now in this one.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to the shoot.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Hudson. They get it again. Garnett. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Jackson against Hudson. Second chance shot. It's deflected. About 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Garnett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Weber.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They swipe it.
He committed just 1 turnover in the first half, but now it seems like they just keep on coming. He got to get a handle on that ball.
Pass to Divac. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson, and right on target with the switch.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Cassell against Weber. Cassell, the pass to Hoiberg. Out that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Kevin Garnett.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Cassell. Carries it from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Weber. Now Divac. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Weber. Feeds it to Divac. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got 6 assists here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And they double up Garnett. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Minnesota calls timeout. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Kings leading now by 7. Jackson looking it over. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Jackson against Cassell. Over Jackson. Cassell, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Jackson dishes to Weber. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Johnson. Here's Sprewell, defended by Christie. And it's Sprewell missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
He'll be checked in for Christie. And the Timberwolves call timing.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Webber.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And the the first one drops.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
So he gets them both. Kings leading now by 7. Bibby with it. High, arcing shot. A rebound by Olowokandi. The pass to Hoiberg. Here's Serbiak. Bibby covering. Serbiak passes to Garnett. Here's Cassell. Lets it go from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bibby. Puts up a 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Cassell. Pass to Serbiak. But Trey sinks the triple.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
For Sacramento, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th. 8 of 12. Pass to Stojakovic. There's the pass to Weber. Can't hit that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And here is Serbiak. Over Jackson. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Serbiak.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Maybe against Cassell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Cassell. Here's Sprewell. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Jackson. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Timberwolves trail by 5. Cassell, the pass to Sprewell. The dish to Garnett. Lays it up off the glass. Garnett's got 33.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Maybe against Cassell. 3-pointers. Stojakovic kept alive by Sacramento. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Here's Jackson. The baseline jumper goes down. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter. Timberwolves trail by 5. Right wing. Cassell, the pass to Garnett. From the low block. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
It's just been one of those nights from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
To the wing right side. Weber, the pass to Bibby. On the wing, Jackson. 5 on the clock. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. And the Kings lead by 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in there.
Weber with it. Now Garnett defending. 3 on 3. Divac kicks to Bibby. 55 seconds left in the game. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead. You know, that's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble?
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Here's Sprewell. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreakers. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. This is your only hope.
Here's Garnett. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Zerbiak for the tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Sacramento who's straight by with the win. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.